Imagine a civilization so advanced that it had running water, complex sewage systems, and perfectly planned cities. More than 4,000 years ago. Long before Rome, before the Maya, before even ancient Greece, a forgotten superpower thrived in South Asia. This is the story of the Indus Valley Civilization, also known as Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro, a mysterious culture that rose to greatness and then vanished without a trace. Stay with me until the end, because one of the latest archaeological discoveries might finally reveal what truly happened to this lost world. The rise of a hidden superpower. The Indus Valley Civilization began around 3300 BCE, stretching across what is today India, Pakistan, and Afghanistan. It wasn't just one city, but over 1,500 settlements connected by trade, culture, and innovation. Farmers grew wheat, barley, and cotton, making them some of the first cotton weavers in history. Merchants traded beads, jewelry, and pottery as far as Mesopotamia. Their cities were designed on a grid system, something modern architects still use today. Archaeologists were stunned. How could a civilization so ancient be so modern? Mohenjo-Daro, the ancient metropolis. In the city of Mohenjo-Daro, built around 2500 BCE, life was astonishingly advanced. Streets were perfectly aligned, running north to south, east to west. Every house had access to clean water and a private bathroom. A massive public bath, known as the Great Bath, suggests complex rituals and possibly the earliest form of public sanitation. Imagine this. While much of the world lived in small villages, the people of the Indus Valley were already living in megacities. But here's the mystery. We still don't know what they called themselves. The Indus script, the code no one can crack. Across thousands of clay tablets and seals, we find a writing system unlike any other. The Indus script contains more than 400 symbols, but to this day, no one has been able to decipher it. Some believe it was a full written language. Others think it was more like a system of trade symbols. Imagine if tomorrow, all of our books and digital archives disappeared, leaving only fragments we couldn't understand. That's the mystery of the Indus Valley. If we could decode their script, we might finally uncover their true history, beliefs, and even why they vanished. Collapse of a civilization. Around 1900 BCE, something changed. Cities were abandoned. Trade collapsed. The once great Indus Valley civilization slowly disappeared. But why? Theories include climate change. Rivers that sustained life dried up or shifted course. Invasion. Some historians suggest nomadic tribes like the Indo-Aryans may have pushed into the region. Disease. Evidence suggests widespread illness may have weakened urban centers. But the truth? We still don't know for sure. New archaeological discoveries. In recent years, archaeologists have uncovered new evidence. Satellite imagery reveals ancient riverbeds, supporting the climate collapse theory. DNA studies show connections between the Indus people and modern South Asians. Artifacts like intricate jewelry, advanced weights and measures, and children's toys prove they were not only practical but also creative. Perhaps the most shocking, a discovery of mass burials that may suggest an epidemic or even an ancient catastrophe. Every year, excavations continue to rewrite the story of the Indus Valley. Legacy of a forgotten superpower. Even though the Indus Valley civilization disappeared, their legacy lives on. The concept of urban planning influenced later cities across Asia. Their agricultural practices shaped early India's food culture. Some religious symbols, like the Proto-Shiva figure, might connect to modern Hindu traditions. In other words, the Indus Valley didn't vanish completely, it lives within us. Conclusion. The Indus Valley Civilization remains one of history's greatest mysteries, a lost superpower that showed us how advanced humanity could be, and how fragile even the mightiest civilizations truly are. Do you think they collapsed because of climate change, war, or something else we haven't discovered yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your theories. And if you enjoyed exploring this lost world, make sure to subscribe for more journeys into the past. Because history isn't just about the past, it's about understanding our future.